of keep it less traumatic?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
Because
I'm
enough of the trauma.
no.
You know what I mean?
So
There's
maybe.
enough room.
Okay.
Okay.
And what about frames?
Oh, it's good. You sit maybe like here. We'll do this, or you can sit on this one. This one's comfy too. You can sit on this one. Okay. The camera's over there. Okay.
Oh, hello, guys.
Okay.
I might be blocking your camera more than anything.
Okay. I think so.
Just 'cause- You're beautiful.
Aren't they so
I didn't want to tell my kids how cute they were. We wouldn't get anything done. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Kittens? I brought you.
Oh, they look like they're 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I think
So I think we can give them half of the milk.
Yep.
I think the safety is so great anyways, and I think you guys are only going to benefit from getting more deworming.
Yeah.
Hello. So you're going to have to help me a little bit with
Who's who. What do you mean? With 4 identical kittens?
Little things.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, well, we can start with Snuffy. Snuffy needs the most hugs out of everybody.
Hello.
You're very kind. The most hugs.
Did you have the furs?
I'm trying to get your face and the kitten. So he has lost some weight.
But they're eating?
They're eating more. They weren't eating like super well at the beginning, and he kind of tends to nurse the food the most.
I
So
was gonna say, do you think was their abrupt
I
weaning?
think so. And then they went without food, and then so.
And they have to learn how to eat and stress.
Yeah. And they got dewormed. They had like really hard poop, and then they had diarrhea. And then, it was just the consistency is pretty good now.
And they got baby doses of Revolution, hey?
Yeah.
Years now.
And oh shoot, I always forget what Capstar. Tons of fleas. So many fleas.
So tired.
We did have a big play.
That time changes abruptly. Nice.
Clean ears.
Yeah, absolutely. Just skinny and big bellies, hey?
Yeah. Their bellies were like
bigger.
hard, like giant, and like they all looked pregnant, and they were just like hard. I felt so bad for them. They've gotten better. But still
And nobody is vomiting at all.
There have been a few little vomits here and there, but nothing nothing repeated really for one particular kitten. So it's been maybe 2 vomits.
Nobody, come here. He's purring. Is there anything? I was worried about the trauma of the thermometer. I might have to use it to stop the purring. I can't hear a thing.
I'm glad to track you.
I wonder if I get you to run the water, maybe.
Ready? Yeah. Hello. Joel's coming. Joel, you know Joel's the one who found them in the garbage. He's been stopping by to check on them.
Well, yeah, make sure.
Hi.
Are you Dr. F?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm not Dr. F. Just hold up the. Did you,
More water?
It's good. It sounds good. I can't remember.
That's good.
I'm ready. Did we make go for it? No.
No,
Hi. Hi.
He's the one who found them in the trash can.
Oh, did
And he
you?
also adopted Anders from the Roundup kittens.
Oh,
you don't have to remember which one that is.
no, I did.
There's a lot of them.
Anders, who also has special needs and really short legs.
Oh, nice. So we just took him over there to run some water because I couldn't hear your heart because you're just full of furs. Very good.
Oh.
I couldn't hear any murmurs, anything like that, so that's
That's good.
So do you feel kind of really connected to these little guys?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
More so than the rest of them, that's for sure.
Except Anders.
Did that well. I don't know. I'm connected to that guy.
Anders is in a naughty phase.
He is.
He is a kitten. Do you want this one?
Sure. He reminds me of Andrew in better times.
When Anders was snuggly and not a big scamp.
We have some loose kneecaps. We'll have to watch them as they grow.
These guys do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I find it kind of goes along with maybe that ragdolliness.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Interesting.
Like they really the kneecaps want to stay where they are, but it's something we'll have to watch as they're. And because if cats don't become 20 pounds, then often it's not a big deal.
But if they get,
He's definitely a boy, right? You checked that out?
I didn't check for number of testicles or
This is
anything.
a lot of pressure.
I know. It's kind of small back there.
One for sure.
That's good.
What is it? Howdy Sunday morning home.
You still party though.
Hey, buddy. Check in for two. I think so.
He can grow into the other one.
I think it's just kind of not there, and then he saw and says, I gotta suck it up. That lady's not doing things right. Let's give him a little dewormer.
Yes. So I haven't seen any segments or anything, but it is still likely that they would have tapeworms with
Yeah.
the fleas.
Absolutely. So they can get tapeworms and different kinds of tapeworms for two ways. They can get tapeworms from fleas, which they were infested with, and we have a lot in this part of the world. Or they can get tapeworms from hunting rodents, which is not super common for these guys. I wonder if she'll just eat that. She likes cats too.
Here you go.
Oh, it's a nice smell.
Mm.
It's yum.
Tasty.
Did you eat it?
It's in his mouth. He's kind of thinking, oh,
Good boy.
good boy. Wow. I'm very impressed.
Should we just, and whenever a cat, even if he eats it, ideally, I'd probably still give him just a
little
teeny bit of
water?
water just to make sure it washes down. Very good. You just don't make sure you don't force the water down so it ends up in their lungs. You're very lovely. Just feel your elbows. He's so happy.
I know. He requires snuggles all the time.
Life is good now.
Yeah.
Very good.
So you don't see anything to be concerned about with weight loss or anything like that. It's probably just a byproduct of the stress and the changes and the
I think
diet
so.
and
Yeah, if they went
worms.
from, yeah, I think that makes sense.
Mhm.
I don't, his heart sounds good. I can feel both of his kidneys. His liver feels fine. He's totally bright and alert and his
Yeah.
color is good. But I think if he potentially went from nursing and all of like not feeling well and then now he eats cat food and I think that would be, you'd expect over the next week though.
Mhm.
So, you know,
Yeah.
call me if he doesn't continue to gain weight. But I mean, he looks wonderful.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking because it's a lot for them to go through. I mean, we're careful not to switch brands of kitten food on them. So imagine like going from mom to garbage can
I know. And throw a bath in there.
to 2 baths.
2
It
pounds.
took 2 baths to get them to this state of slightly sane.
Fluffiness. So cute.
They're still slightly skinny.
Your belly is gigantic.
Yeah. He's actually gained weight the whole time.
I bet.
Because he's the biggest. He's pretty solid, but the bellies are big.
Who is this?
That is Super Grover 2.0.
Oh, okay, with the blue collar, that makes
Yes.
sense.
Yes.
Was there a 1.0 or the 1.0 is the
Joel named him.
No, that's the Sesame Street
It's
character.
his.
Yes.
It's
Super
his.
Grover 2.0 is the character.
It's his
is it?
Yeah,
superhero
better
alter
than-
ego.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's Super Grover 2, Super Grover 2.0.
Is there a song about it that
Do
you
you
can
have
sing to us?
Little kids or this is
No, I just Googled it. I have cats. No time for children.
you have cats.
3 fluffy cats and Fort Langley.
And Megan. She's
Yes.
the hardest to work with.
Megan keeps you busy.
He's got a little bit of that now but it's resolving that persistent people are remembering.
Yeah.
Did you see that too?
I did see that,
Mhm.
and I don't know if there's like a blood vessel. Like did he want more?
Yeah, you don't get the other one. Whoops.
That's hilarious. Oh, very scampy. Very scampy.
Spider-Man kiss.
Oh. Do you want this one?
Sure.
Oh, go.
That's plenty time.
Here we go. Over.
I'll take the scampy. He wants to be dewormed.
Oh, yeah.
They also have pretty regular, like I wash their face probably 3 or 4 times a day because they get little discharge, but it's not the goopy discharge.
Yeah.
It's just probably something that will be happening.
I don't see any ulcers. And well, because their faces are light too, it's
Yeah.
gonna show up so much more.
Yeah.
And maybe they don't know how to groom themselves super well. Right?
These cats are moving.
They have to. Do you smell barn?
Still a little bit.
Yeah.
Stay back! Stay back!
We're getting dive
Good
bombed by
boy,
an
Grover.
airplane.
We'll check your ears.
I think Clementine has the cutest face.
She has a
That
really
picture,
cute
too.
face.
Unbelievable. That's almost tiny kitten profile picture taking.
I know, she does have a very cute face. She's very cute. You're cute too. Where are you going? Up, 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 up. No, Joel is at his limit of cats.
Oh, they say
They all want you
the world is saying more cats.
they want you to adopt.
I can't be a cat hog.
It's true.
You were a big hero in my clinic this week.
Yeah.
People that I didn't know watched Tiny Kittens and things were asking details about the person who found the kittens. and
Really?
things. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yep, he's a big hero. Okay,
Good. No murmurs.
good.
Let me hear this. Let me feel this big belly. Yeah, I know you're so cute.
Because we only did Revolut. We didn't do Strongit or anything. on intake. We just did the revolution.
It's probably the best thing to do. It's hard because there isn't one product that does everything that is super safe while they're little, and so it's hard. You sort of got to pick your battles, or do you double up on stuff? Let me feel. Good.
Good, good boy.
2 kidneys.
That was good.
Mhm. And a little bladder. Are they using the little ones?
Mhm.
Quite well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys are so smart.
They are so smart.
Very cute. Would you like to try the snack? Your brother really wanted it. Do you think we should grow him?
Maybe.
See? Do you want to eat that? Okay.
So tasty.
Eat down. It's right down here. So, this one.
Right down here. Oh, where are you going?
I'm going to try this.
You dropped it. Oops, I dropped it again. Mm-hmm. It's pretty yellow. Look, it's right here. Up here. Here, put it on there, you can see it.
That's a cute picture. You think that Novartis would, if he eats it, this adorable cat in your hand, be good for them. They could put them in a commercial.
I mean, that would be good. So tasty.
No, should I just put it in your mouth? Sweep over.
Down the hatch.
Good job. He might have a very slight underbite. Hard to say. Can you see how that?
Oh, yeah.
Smile. Well, keep an eye on that.
Someone is looking for more
More
pills. More pills.
He clearly has. You have a problem, but
I know. I've never had a kitten. I think it's a new bird before. Oh, I think it's cute.
there we go. Good. Hearts are good. Very good. There we go. Shoot, what we're in is you. Make it, you know, make it something. Tell him he's.
Oh, good. What a good boy. Nothing to see back there. Relax. You feel very relaxed. Happy. Good boy.
Nothing right now.
No testicles? I know they're kind of.
Have you found them?
No, I haven't really been looking too much, but.
I'll have to keep an eye on that. Let me try one more time.
They definitely are less.
It's okay, go over. Don't listen to them. Something go over.
It isn't. You might just have a slightly different neuter than some of your brothers. I can't find them right now. Like they are hidden. So keep an eye. He has
Maybe I'll try when he's
a
relaxed.
couple months to find them. Well, maybe a month.
Oh, someone's sneaking up on the pills again. Other side.
The other ones they're in the package, so you didn't have to. Are you ashamed? Oh, I'm so ashamed. Okay, let's have a look. Who is this?
This is Abby Kidabby.
Oh,
She has a big tummy. She had the biggest tummy when she arrived, but it's gotten better. But she looked like a little pregnant little polar bear.
Come here, Abby. You're very pretty. Nice. Can I see in your mouth? You have some toy in your mouth.
A couple of them have the fluff.
Yeah. Very good. Lymph nodes are good. Check your ear.
That's funny.
I thought it was pretty good.
That is funny. There is always one. I did have a hard time trying to get a photo of all of them. There's always one that's a blur.
Do they get better as they go along? As they go along?
They do. They do. But these guys have not been trained from birth like the others.
Depose.
Yeah.
Dress up.
Yeah.
You gotta keep an eye on these guys' needs.
Elbows are okay though?
Mm-hmm. Very good. Can I have a listen? And you are, girl. Wouldn't that be a scandal?
That would be a scandal.
Oh, she's at the go now.
Are they playful with toys?
They are. They're very playful. And there's a whole bunch of toys on the counter there too.
They're all strapped together.
Too much effort required.
Yeah, this is.
I have a client who has a pet supply store and she dropped those off for Shelly and the tiny kittens.
That's awesome.
That's very nice of her.
Mm-hmm. It's Trisha.
Thank you, Trisha. It's TK Pet Supply.
T&K Pet Supplies in Langley. She's just generous. She hardly ever sort of tags herself or self-promotes. She's just
That's very nice.
she's very lovely, but she should.
Yeah.
She was also very generous on cupcake days.
Oh. Your store window was so cute.
Good. No sneezing, hey?
Mm-mm.
These guys really don't act like they. And no murmurs. Good job, Abby.
You know, I was worried they might develop something,
Mm-hmm.
but so far.
You make it through 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's. Two kittens. Good girl. Would you like to eat a dewormer, Abby?
Dewormer?
Yeah, Snuffy. I think he'll tell you it's great. So yummy. That one's right down there.
Look.
Mm. She's on the trail. There. Oh, there it is.
Oh. Did you get... Okay, Joel. Wait,
What?
because you're distracting.
Oh, sorry. Well, that's what I figured it would be, but no, it's okay.
No, it's good.
Just needs to eat.
Eat your pill. Eat your pill. No. Look, how about this one? It's a tape. Look, Snuffy will eat it. Tasty. Look, look, if I put it right here. Could you hear them, or did you just open it up, the garbage can, to like put stuff in, or?
They were meowing,
Meowing.
right? And it was behind the garbage truck. And there wasn't actually a lid, although I sort of accidentally said that, but because it was one of those bus
Mm.
ones. It was kind of a strange, unusual situation.
You're gonna make me be the main person. That's okay, because they have to love you all the time.
I've given them baths and picked fleas off of them.
Pick their eye goobs.
And yeah, do face washes like 3 times a day.
Oh, you are adorable.
So hopefully the
You
deworming
want to my house and call you ginger ale. No, you could probably. Abby Cadabby would be very popular in the house. We do have an Abby Cadabby toy.
Oh, I didn't even know who Abby Cadabby was because I'm old.
And we do have a Super Grover book.
Oh, really?
It's called The Monster at the end of this book.
Oh.
Mhm. That's very cute.
That's
We have a look at
Clementine.
you. Look, Clementine. Hello, let's have a look at you.
Clementine is very cute.
Where you going? I have to go now.
I'm very busy.
Very busy lady. There's a Clementine on Sesame Street. I did not know that.
Yes. She was named by the grade 3-4 students at Holly Elementary in Miss Tyler's class.
See, good girl. Oh, you're so great. You're so great. Check your ears. If we didn't find ear mites in one, we're going to find them in that, which is very awesome, but it's the right thing to do. Maybe you have a piece of grass or
They were very dirty.
the ears were?
Yeah, everything
really?
was very dirty.
Did you think
Just-
they had ear mites?
It was like cow poop or something. It was like just dirt. Just nasty dirt.
Very good.
Or cat. It could have been kitten poop. Although I don't think. It's very dirty.
Very good. They were all ginger until they got their bath. And they turned white. Sort of yellow white. Come on, Tom. What a good little Clementine. Good girl.
Oh,
Bless you.
Gotcha.
Good girl. Oh, I'm going to pull her away from you.
Oh,
She loves you too much. I think those ones yesterday that were brought in, when I was examining them, they look like they should be able to be adopted without too much work. Like
That's good.
they had relative, like, you know, I think some of them are very personable and they just need a little bit of spaying and neutering. And I think one of them needs a little teeth cleaning and they'll make lovely pets.
Yeah, we were lucky to get some good-natured
Mm-hmm.
cats. Hopefully we'll get more.
They're
Yes.
not going to be too big of projects for their future homes or lots or anything.
That's good.
You're very good. You're good. I like you. Let's give you a snack.
Snuffy's on. Oh, turning that on.
That's
That's what he does. Oh, there he starts to tip over.
what my son looked like after gymnastics yesterday. I'm so tired.
Oh.
But I don't want to go to bed. It's yummy. Well, try it. You had it. Sorry. I'll be good for you. I'll help you. Oh, that was a mean trick, Ferguson. These are like the most, out of the ones you have to give orally, the most palatable, but I still think they could work on it eventually.
But we did have great success.
Cats are
Cats.
So
So you got all the white ones, I think. So just Oscar.
so tired.
He didn't even get all the way laid down before he fell asleep. Oscar has also lost weight.
Oh, buddy.
But same as Snuffy, he's active and afraid and eating and otherwise seems happy.
That's what you do right there, hopefully. Now, the lovelies won't come and steal it. We have them in the kitchen. Good morning. Hey. So cute. He has it better. He has a pretty good bite, but I think you'll have normal too. Good job. Good job.
He purred for me for the first time. I guess it was 2 days ago or yesterday.
Have you been here each day?
No.
He's been a couple of
I
times.
do have a life.
You
when,
do have a
when I'm
life.
helping Megan.
It's okay to be a crazy cat man.
Have I met Megan before? That name sounds so familiar.
She's at Laps a lot. She's on the gala committee.
Okay.
Her
Her name sounds. Maybe I've just heard her, people talk about her. Oh.
Oh. He's so sneaky. He was asleep a second ago.
He's really got a problem. You'd really fit in with your cat.
I know he would. Oh,
Oh,
no.
buddy.
Don't tell the house committee.
What?
So don't tell the house committee he'll fit in.
I know. Oh, no, naughty.
I have a problem and I'm not ashamed yet.
Here, I will try to keep him under wraps.
I shouldn't have opened it. I just didn't think that he would do that. I've never seen a kitten quite so persistent for dewormer. I don't understand. My gut's been cramping.
I know.
My belly's big. I think he's gonna be just fine.
Oh.
How are you?
He's got a belly too.
Do you feel like you're the odd man out?
One of these things is not like the other. They have little sores on the bottom of their feet, but they're getting better. And so you can see he's got a few little scabs down there.
Oh yeah. We're on something yucky.
We thought from standing in the pee for so long in the bottom of that can.
She's not a finish of fun. Now you have me out of ADD. Let me see all the feet.
Oh, sorry, I'm spinning it. He doesn't purr as easily as the others.
That will be my challenge to win you over. I think that's why my husband took off with the kids. I think 5 orange cats would be in trouble.
Yeah. Ginger ale 1, ginger ale 2.
Wow, that's nice. 5 nice hearts.
Good.
That's what I like. I know. We don't have to bug any specialist to ultrasound anything. It's ugly.
That's good. Very good.
Let me feel your knees. He has the least ragdoll knees. The pee.
That's good.
Good boy. At least you don't have any hernias. He is a boy, I'm assuming.
That was the rumor.
Maybe I'll help get you.
Yeah.
Sweet guy. Oh, I see you. You're so. I found one, and then he is on the DVD. We'll check again. We'll check again before your potential neuter date. But you guys look at that. Maybe if you're just not charmed by me, you'll eat the treats. It's good, eh? No, thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
shamusha.
no, I'm so mean.
Oh,
They definitely have personalities.
I know. They're
They're
so
characters.
cute. They are indeed.
How can I give you if you're upside down? Come on. They are awesome. You guys are great.
I've gotten lots of inquiries about applications, which is good.
Already, yes.
I think there will be lots of. I was just gonna check. I forgot that she had a little scab on her tummy that I was keeping an eye on.
Hello. Oh my goodness. I know I can't hook you up anymore. Maybe in 2 weeks. Talk to me in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I'll hook you up with some dewormer in 2 weeks.
She had just a little scab. It looks okay, but like I don't know what, flea bite or something. It was a little red when she first came, but it looks okay now.
Yeah, it really just looks like some sort of healing wound or something. Are you ticklish? Yeah, it is. It's like a contact dermatitis. There are some infectious diseases that can cause pad diseases, but it doesn't look like this.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
good.
We just stay put. They're pretty
You
cute.
could get a picture like this. Yeah, their little furs stink. Eh?
Yeah. Their ombre effect.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're so cute.
I know. They make a heart too.
Oh. Snuffy's got a little bit too.
These two are the worst, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just, I mean, really, because all the stain that's on their fur.
Mm-hmm.
Have you found any other things you're concerned with them?
No. That was it.
They're going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are so
Do
lucky.
you think there's a little bit of ragdoll? Is that what you're saying?
Didn't you guys think
Mhm.
so? Yeah. I mean, they kind of look like it. And sometimes I've found that also ragdolls sometimes will have a little bit of, they be predisposed to having a little bit of looser kneecaps, which usually with cats significantly doesn't cause them a problem as long as they're not 20 pounds. They can be a little bit less than perfect orthopedically and be totally fine. Come here.
Very good.
I don't know about you.
And ragdolls, supposedly, when you flip them over, they go limp.
Oh yeah, Matsky, we have a ragdoll.
You do?
Does he do that?
Matsky, oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
a huge sucker.
He's a rescue ragdoll.
Is he
Yeah.
friendly?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't like,
oh he's
Yeah.
sucker for attention.
is he? They're very adorable. Next time we'll take your temperature and be
Good. So they seem like they're doing well, and
No,
I'll
they-
just keep an eye on weight.
And they're hydrated, and
Yeah.
there's a few little things, to watch for testicles and knees and their mouth occlusion, but it's so subtle. I mean, really, they look very lovely. Like, their color is good. For the amount of fleas that they have on them, sometimes the cats will be very anemic, but their color is pretty good.
It seemed like they were well cared for before the garbage can.
Right.
Like they weren't like super dehydrated even when we got them. And,
Hmm.
I mean, they were a little.
Did you guys give them any fluids?
No. They were pretty. I mean, they weren't too bad. They were hungry. They were cold.
And they were acting like, I was watching them a little bit last night. They were acting like normal kittens.
Yeah. The first day they were terrified and just like huddled in the back of the crate, but they're pretty good. They don't even hiss when I come in now. That's good.
No, they're not. They're just okay with everything.
Yeah.
They didn't worry. They weren't stressed with their exams at all.
The hunter. Does anyone have any questions for Dr. Ferguson?
Sorry, I distracted them. I didn't realize that he's gonna go in the iPad.
Now you're torn. Stay for pets or get the
I
toy?
know, because I can just cover you guys all day.
So finding that, so if you can't find testicles on the outside, basically you have to then go in surgically and try to find, because there's some sort of tissue in there somewhere
Yes,
that you have, and it's important to remove it.
to remove it, because when the testicles don't descend into the scrotum, it's called cryptorchism, and it's more, and it's a hereditary defect, and it's more important to neuter. Well, it's super important to neuter, especially cryptorchid ones, because they can absolutely still reproduce, and also if the testicles stay in the abdomen, they're at higher risk for cancer.
There you go.
So Laps actually has had several cryptorchid animals recently, and we have made sure the testicles are removed before they've gone to their homes, so that their risk of cancer later is very minimal and the same as any other neutered animal. We've had a cat and a dog, and Laps make sure that's all done.
That's very good. So someone asked, if you can't find testicles on Snuffy, is it possible he is a she?
No, he has a winker.
He is a boy. They are boys.
He is a boy, and given how young they are, we shouldn't lose sleep over this point. We might find them in a day, we might find them in a week. If it gets to be like 8 or 9 weeks and it's time for them to get neutered, we'll sort of reevaluate the situation at that point and decide. But I mean, that's, it's weeks away, and chances are we'll find it before then. And if we find them both in the scrotum even once between now and then, they can get neutered regularly. It just means when he's relaxed, they'll come down.
Was winker a medical term that I heard about, or?
Winker is a medical term.
Always medical jargon. Winker comes out, it's like,
So are boogers and snot. Eye goobs.
Excellent. So thank you so much for giving up your Sunday. So Dr. Ferguson not only gave up her Saturday to come help at the roundup, but she also gave up her Sunday to come give these guys exams. So we're very
always giving
grateful.
up a Sunday.
This is not so
Well,
good. I know.
Everyone's saying, I'm giving my Sunday to come.
I know.
We appreciate it very,
Oh.
very much.
It's my pleasure. I know. It's not so tough, right?
Margaret asked, do they still have parasites, worms?
Yes, they would absolutely have parasites. Puppies and kittens in the ideal world, even if they come from really great breeders, should all be dewormed. The standard recommendation is starting from 2 weeks of age, dewormed every 2 weeks until they're 3 months of age. So these guys are a little bit behind, and all puppies and kittens have parasites. It's just how Mother Nature, they get them from their mom. It's just how Mother Nature perpetuates parasites. So even if we sent a fecal sample off and it was negative, that's not even enough evidence to prove that they don't. So we deworm them.
And most likely, like roundworm, tapeworms, stuff like that.
And sometimes, yeah, other types of worms. Sometimes hookworms. I mean, you had a litter that had lungworms. So sometimes we'll also do, in addition, depending on the case and finances and stuff, we'll in addition do fecal samples if we think that we're missing parasites that standard dewormers don't get.
Like coccidia or giardia.
Coccidia, giardia, absolutely, because you've seen those too.
Yep. Okay, very good. So, and it's good to deworm adult cats, even indoor cats.
Ideally.
And how often would you recommend that?
I'd probably talk to your veterinarian. Whether you have other pets in the house is a factor. Whether you have children in the house is a factor. There have been studies where even they've found parasites in cats that live in skyscrapers in New York. So it can happen. But talk about it with your vet and see. That probably this very standard recommendation could be as much for an indoor cat as up to 4 times a year. It probably doesn't have to be that much, but talk about the situation and if there's any GI problems going on.
And if you're fostering, you're at higher risk for your cats having parasites. You're permanent.
Yeah, absolutely. And even sometimes before, if we have a dog or a cat that has chronic intestinal problems, before we start doing fancy tests, we will just go ahead and give them a safe dewormer before we do lots of fancier things, just to make sure we have our bases covered, because we all know that the pets, they walk on the floor, they clean their paws, they're in and out of the litter box. And I had a colleague who had an indoor cat, and she did a lot of feline work, and she thought that her senior cat had a lot of stomach problems, and actually got a scope to possibly biopsy, who knows what down there, and they saw parasites. So it can happen. So deworming is not a bad thing.
Yes, we like deworming. So hopefully these guys will be feeling better, and eating more and gaining more weight. Very good. Dr. F's going to check out our other guest at Tiny Kittens HQ. So
I'm excited.
you guys can enjoy some kitten time. I don't know if the handyman is going to stay.
Do you want me to leave the water in here?
Sure, you can leave it in there. I'm not drink it. I'm going to close this up because Oscar got behind it. See, there's like a hole in that wall right there. He went exploring.
Nice.
Can I help you? No, I'm just going to swing this back.
Over here.
Sure.
Is this soap? May I borrow it?
Yes. There's hand soap in the bathroom if you want, if you prefer. Yeah. Very good. All right. Very good. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You may be able to overhear some of our conversation. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right.